Terror Troopers, it's me, Tara. It's Traitors Day. I love the show. I love you guys. Make sure that you leave a like, leave a comment. Tell me who your favorite traitors are. Tell me more stuff that I don't know about traitors. Also, you guys should watch Love Island Australia with me. It's getting really good. And I also started Love is Blind, the new season, season 8. I'm watching all those episodes. Please watch them with me. I need to get those views up. Subscribe if you haven't already. Ring the bell so you're notified of all those other videos. Also, if you haven't caught me on the Road Rejects, I'm there all the time reacting to movies and TV. Today, I'm at my friend's studio, story time with Ryan and Craig. They're the best. They're letting me use their studio because I don't have one at home. I'm not like that cool. That would be cool. One day, if I can get those views up. You know what I'm saying? Okay, thank you to Prepper for helping me edit this down. I love you. Prepper wouldn't be here without them. And if you guys go to Patreon, that's where you can sync up with your own copy of Traitors, get a full uncut reaction from me to you. We can have a TV night. Super fun. And follow me on all the social media. Tara Erickson. You could Google me. I'm on all the things. I'm DB, Instagram, X. Those are the main ones I think I'm on. I think so. I am very excited. Okay, let's get started, shall we?
I really think we should get Britney in here.
I can't get on board with that. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's her.
If her name comes up and she stands up there and says, I'm a traitor, it's a win-win-win.
Then they don't look at them anymore. I agree.
Carolyn, she will rock with us to the end, and then we will split the money. I wish you would believe
Girl,
me.
that's just not something I can get it. Like, that would be stupid of me. I'm sorry.
Really? Okay. It has to be another girl then that you have to, so that you can gang up on her and get her to say I'm a traitor.
If you want to go for murder, then once again.
Or no,
once again, Carol, I will make sacrifices in this game. I already made some, and I will continue just to win your trust.
Look at her face. She's disgusted. She's like,
I'm so frustrated with her because she's not listening. And I'm trying to ride with her. I'm trying to make her understand. It's better to be my friend than my enemy.
I know, but you did some not good things, Danielle. You threw her name out quite a few times.
So, let's go over murder, because that seems like what we're gonna have to do, so.
I'm just thinking and weighing options.
It's probably smarter to...
Dylan. They would never think you and I would kill him. Then they're gonna assume Gabby killed Dylan.
We need both of the rivalry in the game.
Okay. Yeah, I get that point. The rivalries, yeah, have them both in there.
You and I get to the end, so people starting to listen to Sam, and he's smarter than what people think.
Yeah, that's true.
A lot of people were saying he still isn't bringing much and is still suspicious.
You gotta get rid of Sam then. It's done.
They will never think Dolores is a traitor. She's never gonna get banished.
Dolores trusts both of us.
Oh my God, Carolyn, please. Okay, what do you want to do?
Dang, they're having a really hard time getting along. This is like kind of scary, like almost pushing them to the point where I feel like they're gonna turn on each other.
She's just so blocked off. I'm trying to keep our kingdom together, but I can't. I don't know. It's crumbling. I don't know if I can continue this way.
Really? Well, what are you gonna do?
Danielle doesn't trust me, and I don't trust Danielle. It's just a matter of who can get who first. That's really all it is.
Oh, so see, she's ready. She's ready to take Danielle out. So that's what Carolyn is waiting for, but she has not done the work. I was like, dude, she should have been doing that for the last 2 days. I'm like, start spreading the word. Danielle's not been great at this game. I mean, she's been better. She's been okay, but...
We can't keep going after big personalities. We've been doing that the whole time. So we have to, like, switch gears. But I'm in on the Danielle thing.
What does she mean?
I also can't watch her, like, break down at the round table.
I'm not understanding how people are all believing like, I don't understand.
Good, Carolyn. You're setting the tone here. You're planting the seeds. Good. She should be doing this more, though, with all the rest of the freaking people.
Wow. Are you surprised, Tom?
I'm like...
They're like, hi, a great other day of me on TV where I get a daily rate.
I'm gonna feel a loss no matter who doesn't show up, but I have a loyalty to Danielle. I feel like she's an ally, so I'm really, really nervous that she's been murdered.
Don't worry, girl. She's showing up.
Yay! Oh my God. Hey! Oh my gosh.
Okay, what's Danielle? Is she being weird?
Carolyn is gonna make a move on me because she doesn't believe in me. I have to plant seeds.
See, they both got to plant seeds about each other.
Who are we missing?
Sam, Dylan, and Dolores.
It would have been best to go with Sam or Dylan, right? Because Dylan's got the juice. He kind of understands a little bit about the game. I think he's a good game player.
Are you surprised, Dolores?
Yes. Yes. I kind of packed last night.
So it's between the two boys.
Dylan and Sam.
All right, let's go. And let's see if Danielle starts crying over one of those boys, her game is done.
I think Dylan is more of a clear faithful, but Sam seems a little bit more organized.
You're friends with both of them.
Both of them.
They love you.
Good friends. My heart sinks.
Sam made a really good note about the clothing of Alan when they had to murder people face to face.
It's a great shame that one has to go. It's going to be sad either way.
Iva. Who is it? Okay. It was Sam. Sam had some good insight, and that's why he got murdered, because he was getting a little bit closer.
I really didn't think it would be Sam.
Sam.
Okay, we'll kill Sam.
He's catching on.
And he has people's ears.
I don't think this is going to point any fingers at us.
Yeah, I agree with the Sam move. I don't think anybody's going to be looking at them and wondering why they killed Sam.
You have been murdered. I was sort of expecting this. The only way to get me out of the castle was to murder me, and I got to have fun, so I wouldn't change one thing.
Okay, Sam.
I think he's an amazing person.
I hope we don't have to pick up anything too heavy today.
Oh my gosh, look at his little...
Dear Sam is now in the perpetual slumber from which none arise, as the traitors have deadlifted him to the eternal gym. Good night, sweet prince.
Have fun at the gym.
Oh. You'll need to stay one move ahead and avoid rookie mistakes. Only then will you get closer to seeing who a traitor really is. Spitspot.
Spitspot? What does that mean? Spitspot?
We did good to make it this far.
Yeah.
I'm shocked I'm still here.
Dylan looks so happy.
Someone is bringing me to the end because they'll know I'll be loyal. So that means someone I trust is a traitor. I still can't believe on day one I thought it was fake.
Ooh. Do you hear it? I didn't know that that's what a peacock sounds like. Meow.
Things that have happened with Dolores that are just fucking red flags.
Yeah.
Sam thinks it's Dolores.
I think traitors are going to start turning on each other if they haven't already. So I feel like we're going to see some drama.
Oh, boy. Sam was right about one of them, but you're not right about Dolores, buddy.
If you look at the common trait of the traitor, they attack at the round table. They just attack. And the people that are always eloquently just speaking, and they stand up there and they're faithfuls. You see what I'm saying?
Okay. See, she's trying to drop a seed right now, and I'm like, dude, Carolyn needs to get to work.
There's always going to be that suspicion with Gabby. She's very smart.
He's still, okay.
I think you would have killed me by now if you were a traitor.
1,000%.
Yes. Like, which means that I think it's someone that really trusts me is keeping me in for the end game.
Okay, yeah.
Been accused so many times by Dylan of being a traitor. Now Dylan wants to be best friend. I'm more on Danielle.
I think so too.
Yeah.
This is good for us.
My closest ally in this game is still trusted and loved by many people in the house.
Oh.
All right, I like this teamwork.
Okay.
Yes. Oh my God, who would have thought?
I know.
But they're trying to sniff out Danielle to, like, call her out.
Let's really start strategizing.
Carolyn, plant the seed. Come on.
Danielle.
Yeah, tell him, yeah. Come on.
Oh, she's a traitor, 100%, of course. Dylan is finally, like, hearing what I am saying about Danielle.
Okay, good job, Carolyn.
At the same time, I don't want to throw Danielle's name out there and just miss again.
Yeah, you can't miss again because she'll come after you hard.
Gabby would want to know me, so it would be, so how many people are here?
1, 2, 3, 4. 4.
8.
Oh, so you gotta get,
It's scary. Do I
You
go
gotta get
out
one
there
more.
and actually...
You go out there, Carolyn. I've been wanting this for 3 weeks.
Too soon to do this to
It's
turn
not.
on Danielle again?
Carolyn, honey, you gotta get to work. She's doing good work. She's like, I can't tell if she's a traitor 100%. Like, she looks around confused. I love it. I love that.
I can't do it without you.
Britney.
This guilt is just killing me. It's absolutely killing me.
Is she about to be like, I'm a traitor?
The fact that she said I was gonna be hurt if you weren't coming back, it's just like, shit. Well, Britney, guess what? I'm a fucking traitor.
Yeah.
Me.
You can't tell her that.
If they bring your name up, I'm gonna fight, but you gotta listen to me. I want her to be a traitor so bad because I want to cross the finish line with her because I just love her so much.
Oh, wow.
And I'm afraid I'm gonna break her heart when she finds out the truth. And I'm just like, this is just, I don't know what to do.
Wow, this is dramatic, dude.
We trust the least.
She's gonna say Carolyn.
We have to start playing endgame. Are you going for Carolyn? Just wait to the round table.
Why? Why can't you tell her now?
Is to have Carolyn stand up there and announce that she's a traitor so I can get Britney by my side. That would be the best thing ever.
Okay, we know that, but like, I don't know, Danielle. Like, you've been just so dramatic. I love Carolyn, you know what I mean? But that right there was so sweet. Between Danielle and Britney, that's like true friendship right there. I love that.
Don't you just love an oversized chessboard?
I don't know.
There's just one piece on the board at the moment, though. A traitor's piece.
Okay.
The traitors have been using you as pawns since day one. Your mission today is for you all to think and move as a traitor.
Oh.
Last night, the traitors were asked a series of questions about the group.
Oh, God.
I gotta put my lip gloss on for this.
Your job is to decide as a team whose name you think the traitors gave as an answer. The player you choose will move the chess piece onto the square with their name on it.
Okay.
If you've correctly matched the answers, you'll add $5,000 to the prize fund. The traitors amongst you know full well what the answers to these questions are.
Mm-hmm.
When we play this game, it's quite difficult because we know the answers.
Right, so they gotta not choose the right.
I think I might have to sacrifice some money and say some wrong answers on purpose.
Yeah, you will. That's a good game move.
We need to get this money for the prize pot, so I have to give input, but not give too much input, or I'm gonna look suspicious.
Carolyn.
I'm nervous.
I love Carolyn. I don't know. She just has a soft spot for me now. Like, she's just...
A couple of veteran players to sprinkle their devious experience upon you.
Veteran players? What? Who? Who?
Who is it?
No way. Who? Who? Ah! Chastain is back, baby! Get out! Oh my God, Cat. I said Cat. Kate Chastain. You gotta love her. You gotta love her.
Any last-minute tips, guys?
Trust everyone.
Let's play. Please bring on the first chess piece.
I love Chastain so much. I think she's very funny. She's very witty. Okay, a snake.
This is the snake. The question the traitors were asked is, who is slithering under the radar?
Based on the round table tonight, Britney.
Okay.
Decision so people don't think we're traitors.
Right.
Every person we pick for these answers have to be almost as if it's a house consensus.
Yeah, it has to.
Ciara said the person who's just been flying under the radar is Britney.
Yeah.
How do you think like a traitor, Kate?
I wasn't very good at it, so I couldn't tell you. I can only think like a queen.
It's kind of under the radar, I'd say.
This is a good mission because it's actually going to reveal something from the traitors.
Yeah.
I'm going to be watching Danielle very closely.
Because it needs to think about...
So recently, Britney was accused of that.
That's correct. We think that the traitors want the money and want us to get the answer right.
Okay.
It seems like they're working together.
They are.
Britney, please move the snake to your square.
Hey.
Okay.
Getting called a snake, you know, I've been called worse.
Traitor's chess piece, please reveal your answer.
Does it move or speak?
Oh my God, that's so spooky! The thing moves! Wait. Oh, what? Checkmate. That looks amazing. Great job, set design.
This is the skull.
Love it.
Who is the biggest threat to the traitor?
Dylan. Because he's smart. You right?
I feel like everyone would say Dylan.
Yeah, okay.
You know what? It would have to be Britney.
Yeah, Britney.
Britney again?
Britney has been speaking up at the Roundtable, speaking up in general, has put a target on her back. Absolutely.
Okay.
So who do you think, players, the traitors thought is the biggest threat? Please discuss.
I'm gonna vote for myself.
Of course, Sandoval's like, I'm gonna vote for myself.
Yeah.
And to go more off of evidence instead of like they gave me a weird look. You know what I mean?
I agree with Tom.
Oh my God. Sandoval is just in his own la la land 24/7, bruh.
Me.
Stating that I'm the biggest threat, especially in this game, is not a very safe place. But if there has to be one, I feel like it's me.
Oh my God. He is so sure. He's like, it's me. I'm like, honey, I don't think so. He has like just that narcissistic quality that just follows him everywhere he goes. He can't get rid of it. He's Tom Sandoval. He can't help himself. Surprise there, Sandoval, that you're not a threat at all. I like to say it's me. I'm the biggest threat. Obviously, it would be me. Oh. It just like comes after you.
Really wasn't expecting
gotta move
that.
back. What? Brittany's in shock.
We're being
Oh my God.
bamboozled.
We've been bamboozled.
Carolyn. That decision was to protect my game. Because Britney knows she's my girl.
Oh.
And she knows that I don't find her a threat at all.
Okay.
Who is the leader of the pack?
Wow.
Immediate thought is Dylan. But
But-
then, why is he still here?
Why is he still alive?
That immediately points it to both of us.
Tom? Because he's too arrogant not to say his name.
Yeah. Tom. Pick Tom.
Is the leader of the pack.
Tom is. I pray to God. Tom's like, I feel like I'm a leader.
I think it's me.
Tom again! Oh my God! Oh my God!
Big Dylan.
Oh
I'm
my
gonna give it because he
God.
called out the biggest traitor first.
I think it's definitely Dylan.
I think it's Dylan.
Okay,
So
you're going with
Dylan?
Dylan.
Yeah.
Even though Tom was like, I think it's me for sure.
I think it's
He
Dylan.
was right about one of our biggest finds.
Yeah.
Dylan's been wrong.
She's being more vocal. So I'm hoping that these faithfuls are sniffing out Carolyn.
Yeah, Carolyn, don't talk.
I think it's Dylan.
Hands up for Dylan.
Vote for Dylan. Don't be raw.
I think that's kind of unanimous.
I'm not voting.
I think that might have been a good call.
Okay, yeah.
We still Peter.
Players,
Okay.
you have a name?
How is this gonna work for Carolyn? Because Carolyn was very much like, okay, I don't want to sweep Tom under the rug. I wonder if that makes her look a certain way.
Uh-oh.
Oh my God. It's going the wrong way.
I love how Carolyn's playing this. Like, she's scared. She's like, do I move or what? Ah! Tom is loving this right now. He's like, I'm the leader of the pack. The leader of the pack.
I feel like it's actually really fitting because I've always kind of felt like a lone wolf.
Carolyn was on it. She was like, no, I think it's Tom.
No, I didn't say that.
Oh, but you were like,
Okay.
Tom was very confident that he is the leader, but
Oh,
that's
God.
also in line with his character.
Yeah.
The second voice was Carolyn.
Yeah.
She has a soft spot for Tom.
Uh-huh.
Everything that Carolyn does, I'm
Yeah.
paying attention to. Because
Okay.
right now, all of the signs are Carolyn has been handpicking these answers.
Oh, wow. Shoot, Dylan's sniffing it. Dylan's sniffing it out. See, I was like, girl, why are you saying I don't want to sweep Tom under the rug? I'm like, Carolyn, shh. Oh, my God. I'm like so nervous. I just want Carolyn to stay.
Whose voice is the most irrelevant?
Irrelevant. Probably Dolores.
Immediately, I'm thinking myself.
Okay.
I don't have much of a voice at the round table.
To take the spotlight off of me and put it on her.
Okay.
For me, I know I've said, like, no one's listening.
But we don't
Yeah,
think
yeah,
that,
yeah.
though.
No,
we
okay.
don't think that.
But I'm saying no one's listening to me, and I've been loud about it.
Carolyn, she's not playing a good game right now.
I like Carolyn because she's been loud about it.
So, players, have you decided your answer?
Yeah.
Oh, God. I don't know if they're going to be reading into this game.
Just doing her best to put on a brave face.
I know.
That Carolyn
Should I not have put my name as the voice that no one listens to?
Right.
Because I'm the only one here saying that.
Like,
Traitors
this is not
chess piece,
great
please
for her
reveal your
gameplay.
answer.
I don't know why. I just want Britney to say so bad. So I'm like, I mean, not Britney, Carolyn. So I'm like, dang, this sucks. Right now, Danielle is playing a better game than Carolyn in this exact moment. See, Dylan is like, now he's looking at.
Because she is the only one that believes that she does not have a voice.
Exactly.
And she pushed the answer, so she kind of just framed herself.
Uh-huh.
This mission worked out perfectly because even though we just threw away 10K, Carolyn gave me another bullet for the gun.
Yeah.
But some of the answers kind of point a little more fingers at her.
Right. Danielle was able to play Carolyn in that. Danielle did some good gameplay with that.
But tomorrow,
Nothing
the
we can
power
do
of
about it.
seeing could change the course of this entire game forever.
What does that mean?
Did you catch Dolores kind of put Carolyn on the spot and was like, wait, but you started to speak up and say you might think it's Tom.
Here we go.
And then Dolores was like, easy. I'm not like saying you're a traitor.
No,
that was
course.
like,
oh God, Dylan.
Danielle might be a traitor.
But now
But the
he's gonna vote for
chessboard
Carolyn.
revealed evidence towards Carolyn.
Dylan has a strong voice.
I can't tell if it's because she's a traitor or it's just because she's so unique.
I think Carolyn's going down.
Immediately, I'm just like, oh my gosh, what if Danielle set me up in this? She probably did.
She did. Oh, Carolyn's just realizing it now.
You see, I'm very suspicious of Danielle.
Really?
Yes.
It's hard with the Danielle stuff and wanting to get her out because I know that there's like certain people that just aren't hearing it and won't go with it.
Yeah.
Do we think Carolyn could carry it off? I didn't.
No.
Oh, good.
And that's one of the reasons why I trust her.
Oh, good. Tom Sandoval was not convinced by Dylan about Carolyn. Good. Because they're like, there's no way she could pull it off.
Had this suspicion about Danielle, but I'm not sure there's enough for us to get Danielle out. So we just have to wait and see
Why?
what comes out at the round table.
Oh, Ivar and Tom, you've got it.
What are you really thinking?
I think you'll break my heart if it's between you and Danielle tonight.
What do you mean, Danielle?
He said that.
If you guys go at each other, you're gonna make me choose between you two.
My name's out there like that? My brain is like on overload right now.
Uh-huh.
Danielle is going to try to get me banished.
Oh, dude.
But I don't know if the numbers are there. So do I just go out there and go against Danielle and just hope that everybody goes that way?
I think you have to now. You have.
This is what I dealt with in Survivor. People just don't listen. This is like the story of my life.
Aww.
And then to hear that I'm falling into the same trap that most people do, it makes me feel like shit.
Good job, Carolyn. You did good work there.
Danielle has been my rock in this game.
Dang.
Too much evidence at this point that at least one of them is a traitor.
Mm-hmm.
I have to choose between two friends and prove my allegiance to one of them.
Okay. Well, you've got to get Dolores. You need 5 people.
What's the idea about me?
Well, I think Carolyn is...
She threw my name again?
Oh, why didn't Ivar? Oh, God.
Remember the detective Columbo?
Yeah, oh, God, yes.
Okay, they never suspected him to be so smart because he always acted dumb all the time.
Mm.
Well, that could be Carolyn. And she's never been on the radar.
Did she sway Ivar like that? Oh, man, you guys, I think Carolyn's going under tonight. And she's so quirky and I love her. I can't.
Poor Carolyn. I'm about to lay it on her so hard that she's going to regret coming after me.
And that's it.
But he made a grave error. And now I'm about to take you down.
And I think she's going to win.
What's my plan? What am I going to do? I don't really care. I'm just going to speak. I'm not even going to think.
She said, what's my plan? I don't care. God. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Carolyn against Danielle.
It is time to sentence one of you to a fate worse than death. Democracy.
I feel like Dolores is going to go with Carolyn. Gabby's going to go with...
As time is a ticking and traitors are a circling. Today you won $10,000.
I think Carolyn's out. God.
Banish one tonight before it is too late.
Okay.
What is yours?
Who speaks first? Don't do it first, Carolyn. Don't do it first. Oh my God, look at her. She's like mean eyeing her right now. What's gonna happen?
There are 2 traitors left, and they're both girls.
Okay.
We just have to stay true to the game now and ask questions in our peers who we think are traitors.
And try to get a traitor out.
Yeah.
I agree.
Okay. So what? He's just like, I think they're girls. I'm like, well, which name are you gonna choose, dude?
See, you do this thing, Carolyn, that I've noticed, acting silly and dumb.
He's gonna do a good job with it.
Okay, so Dylan, you've seen my season. Is how I am and act.
No, that's what I love about you. You are all over the place in the best way.
Carolyn, you consistently do things that people ignore.
This is so bad for Carolyn right now.
If you look at the behavior of the traitors, they're very aggressive and they attack. That's what traitors do.
I've never seen her be aggressive.
All right, Tom, come through. Come through.
You attacked me that night when you heard that I start sussing you because you knew I no longer could be used as a shield.
What? Oh God, like Carolyn's face. I love it. She's like,
don't you fake those tears.
I'm not faking. If I go out, I go out, but I'm gonna say my piece.
Thank God she called her out on the fake tears.
Have I mentioned Carolyn's name at all? No. Because I'm afraid she's on to me and that she might kill me. I have been quiet, pay attention, and listen to me for once.
Oh God. Carolyn, you gotta jump in there. What the F?
Your name got brought up because people have asked what was going on. And I went with exactly what happened.
Yeah.
Who has been the one connecting and emotionally and sharing their...
A silent assassin.
There's some evidence there, maybe, but I remember she advocated for me to continue on. They got out Rob.
Oh, yeah.
I came into this game, and I've told everybody this. I have literally said the same thing to everybody. I have not needed to lie.
Yeah.
And I'm not trying to make you feel bad, but I just felt like
Carolyn.
once again in my life, like I'm just being ignored.
This is good. Okay. Carolyn, you're doing well. You're doing well here.
That hurt when that happened, Danielle. This isn't about me feeling betrayed and getting you back. I'm not some assassin.
Good job, Carolyn. All right. Let's go.
Time for talk is over.
I also know that's like real emotion, though, you know. Good job, Carolyn. But I don't know that the rest of them are going to be like, vote for Danielle, because there's only 2 names out there right now. Oh, God.
I'm hoping I've done enough.
Yeah, I don't know if she's done enough work or not.
That they believe that I'm a faithful.
All right.
I'm really scared to death that this may be it. This may be the end of my game.
Oh, it might be. I mean, Carolyn did some good work there.
I wasn't ready to fully defend myself. I wasn't. This is like every other situation in my life that I'm not prepared for or that I'm just not heard.
Yeah. Because that's what I meant. I was real tears. She is honestly upset.
But I'm here to catch traitors and win the money. So my friendships have to take a back seat, and I really have to think about winning this game.
Oh God, who did he choose? Oh my God.
I voted for Danielle.
Uh-huh.
Because you know why.
Yeah.
I voted for Carolyn. I just think today you lost the argument.
Changed everyone's mind. Oh my God. That's why she was crying in her one-on-one.
Tom, I voted for you.
Oh, okay. Sandoval.
I started at first not to want to judge you, but that's how I feel right now.
I put it all on the table, and I just couldn't ignore all the signs that were there.
She's like,
Carolyn, I just couldn't take your tears, and I read them as genuine.
Okay, yeah, because they were genuine, because that's a part that was really true coming out.
Who do you think is a traitor and why?
He's gonna pick Danielle.
I don't feel like stuff has been debunked with you, Dolores, and the fact that you vote for me is telling, and so I voted for you.
Oh, what a waste of a vote! Oh my God. Britney's of course gonna vote for Carolyn. We've lost. We've lost!
By far the most entertaining and best traitor to watch literally ever, and I hope so much that you are one.
Oh my God. If Dylan...
It's 3 votes for Carolyn, 2 votes for Danielle.
So what if we're at a tie and Dylan votes for Danielle? What happens?
Who do you think is a traitor and why?
Oh my God, what happens if it's a tie?
Who do you think is a traitor and why?
He's got to say Danielle. And then we're at a tie. And then what, we vote again?
I hope we are right tonight because it's going to eat me up if we aren't.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh, I'm gonna miss her so much.
You have received the most votes and are banished from the game. Please come forward to the circle of truth.
Dang it. Oh, they're gonna be so happy. She's gonna break Dylan's heart right now. He's gonna be like, wow, what a good actress, even though...
I didn't want to connect with a lot of you because I am an emotional person. Playing this game it's not easy for me. I just wanted to have fun, but I have to get real with myself. Being a traitor isn't fun.
Oh, Dylan.
Oh my God.
Oh, God, it's messing him up.
Oh my God.
So dramatic.
I know, Danielle.
I was gonna fight.
No, you did so good.
Okay, you're doing a good job with the theatrics in this moment. It's working for Danielle.
So even if I'm not listened to, I love myself and I'm proud of myself.
Good, Carolyn. I'm proud of you too, girl.
But around here, revenge is red in tooth and claw.
What does that mean?
And the traitors have big teeth and even bigger claws.
Wait, what does that mean? Does that mean that... Does that mean like the traitors get to come back and do something? What does that mean?
I knew my debate was going to be strong and firm if I just stuck with the facts.
Danielle played a good game in that moment.
Voting for Carolyn, it was so hard for me, but she just lost the argument because I think Danielle had some valid points. So
She just lost the argument. Gosh.
I think Danielle did great, but you don't think it was traitor on traitor fighting tonight?
I don't know.
Because I'm like, it was giving
Visceral.
Rob and Bob.
Yeah, it was pretty visceral. That's what I was worried about too. Them.
Can I even trust her?
I don't know. I'm so traumatized.
I'm traumatized. I haven't been murdered. Is that why?
There you go, Britney. So what happens with her by herself in the turret? Now she gets a traitor and she can bring on Britney, and Britney is not going to be suspicious of her anymore.
Wish me luck.
Betty bedtime.
Oh, but if she brings on a traitor, then she can't kill anyone, right? Oh, God, I don't know. How does this frickin' go?
But she won't be alone for long.
Oh, or is it an old traitor that comes back? Maybe, I don't know. Knock, 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 right? Somebody gonna come tell her what's up? Yeah, like what's the deal here?
With Carolyn banished, it leaves you as the last traitor standing.
Mm-hmm.
As per the rules, you must now recruit an accomplice.
Britney.
This is the last time in the game that the traitors may recruit another.
Okay.
You will select one faithful and offer them an ultimatum. You will meet them face to face in the castle dungeon.
Easy.
Once you have your new partner in crime, you may murder a faithful as usual tonight.
Thank goodness. Because otherwise, it was going to be too messy. So it's Britney, and they will murder.
You have to be shitting me.
Oh, but she thinks she's dead, but she's not.
Your presence is required at a secret meeting. It could be a recruitment because we got a traitor out tonight.
And then who would they kill? It sucks because Britney's like, there's a lot of evidence against Danielle now. And now she's gonna, and of course they're gonna work together, but how are their kills gonna work?
There was really good evidence out there that Danielle was a traitor. Would she really recruit me though? That's so like obvious.
Yeah, we said the same thing, girl. Of course you would. Oh my God, that's what they're gonna show us. I'm not watching the next time because there's too many clues. Oh my goodness. Okay, so if she chooses Britney, right? So now, who do they murder? Dylan, Ivar, Tom, Dolores, Gabby. I don't know. I guess you just go, Dolores is too much of a faithful. So, like, if you killed Tom, the only other person who would kill Tom would be Dolores. But maybe they kill Dolores and then maybe they kill Dylan. Maybe they just kill Dolores because it's confusing, and then they could pass it off on Tom. But if they kill Dylan, they can just say, well, the traitors knew that he was, a really good game player. It would be the smartest choice because he's a threat. Oh, my God. You guys, can we just talk about how sad I am that Carolyn had to go? I love her. Oh, I love her. And, like, at the end, like, when she's crying, she's like, I'm judged a certain way. It's like, it's like, that's all very real emotion because she is judged that way. And she hated playing this game with Boston Rob and Danielle. It just wasn't, it gave her anxiety. And like her and Danielle just constantly butt heads. And I liked what she said when she was like, I just want to have fun. And she's like, this was not fun for her because it really wasn't. She was just constantly like, all right, whatever you guys want. And then finally stood her ground with Danielle. And man, she just didn't win the game. Danielle came to the table with receipts and she did a good job. And normally I would be like, it's overboard. With Danielle's like, I don't know. But like she falls to the ground and she's shaking and she's like, oh my God, I was right. And I'm like, okay, that's working good for your game right now, Danielle. She's just like, she's a lot. But excuse me, sorry, it's late. But she is playing a good game so far. But Gabby brought up a really good point. That's who they're gonna kill. Right? Because Gabby was like, it was giving traitor against traitor. That's who they could kill. Britney's got to go up there. She tells Danielle, Gabby was saying this about you. Now we've got to protect you because I'm in the game with you. We got to kill Gabby so that thought doesn't linger. That's what we're going to do. Wow, I just figured it out. And, of course, the best part of the game is Tom Sandoval going, oh, yeah, I think that's me. I'm the biggest threat. And then also the very next question, who do you think is the leader of the pack? I think that's me. I love it so much. He is just so egotistical. I adore it. You can just count on him to just count on himself. Like, they counted on that. They're like, Tom is going to say he's the leader of the pack. And of course he did. And that was awesome. But you know what? Like, I'm sad that what I think is when they're in the turret and they were choosing that chess game is that they're exhausted and that it's late. And Carolyn didn't realize Danielle was playing her in that moment and having her pick not great answers. She's going, yeah, sure. But Carolyn should have just waited for a second. I think that Carolyn putting her name under who's the least listened to was fine. But the way that she responded outside when they were doing the live game, she fought too much for herself to be that answer and for Tom in that other one. And then Dolores is like, wait, you were the one who said Tom. And then Carolyn's like, no, I didn't. I never said that. I'm like, she came back too much about it. And that's when I think Carolyn's game really fell apart, which is why Dylan was like, I was listening to Carolyn and it was weird. And I'm like, yep, that's where her game fell apart, was at that chess game. I don't think that I think the answers would have been fine if she just would have zipped it and not been like Tom maybe and didn't come back at Dolores, didn't get so defensive. And then also it wasn't like, well, I think it's me. I just like, Carolyn, zip it, honey. Right? Dang it. I'm going to miss her so much. Okay, so now we've got, if we kill Britney, and we've got, if we kill Gabby, and we've got Britney and Danielle as traitors, now we just have Ivar, who is just there, Tom Sandoval, Dylan, and Dolores. So we get rid of Gabby. Who does that make it look like? And then who do we blame it on? Who called out Gabby before? Who could we blame it on? Oh, God. Who called out Gabby before? We could blame it on Tom. Didn't Tom call out Gabby once? So we blame it on Tom Sandoval. And then we spread his name around and then get him out. And then we're just left with Dylan, Dolores, and... Oh, God. You guys, I don't know, but I do think they got to kill Gabby. It's just like, what does that make it look like? Like, who would kill Gabby? I guess it helps them because they're probably thinking, like, the girls wouldn't kill Gabby, right? They got to kill Gabby, I think. Okay, sorry. I know I'm like taking too long and talking too long on that. Oh my God, I'm gonna miss Carolyn so much. I can't stand it. Danielle, she's playing a good game. She's her freak out at the end. Normally, I would be picking her apart to pieces and being like, "Girl, it's over dramatic. It's too much." But it worked for her in that moment. So good job. And Dylan has good instincts, you know. He went against his friend and was like, wow. And I just think, Carolyn, you should be really proud about the game you played because everyone was in shock. So, you did good, kid. Keep doing what you're doing, man. I love her so much. Okay, I think that's all I got. Who do you think that Britney and Danielle are going to choose for the next episode? Who are they going to kill? Tell me. I need to know. Please leave a like. Please leave a comment on this. Please share this with your friends and family. I need to get more views on all these videos. Watch Love Island Australia with me. Also, I started Love Island Season 8. It's getting great. Please watch that with me. I love you guys so much, and I will see you on the next one.